Hello. All right, you guys. So we are going to Mod Podge. Let me turn my little light on because I forgot. Okay, we're gonna Mod Podge this cute napkin I got from Home Goods Store onto the pumpkin. So we're not gonna make a traditional orange pumpkin. We're gonna change it up a little bit. Okay. So feel free to type in the word pumpkin when you pop on. And let's go ahead and paint this up. So I'm just gonna put down a couple of pieces of napkin so I don't get everything else all dirty, but say hi when you pop on. If you're catching a replay, type in hashtag replay so I know that you're here. And let's paint this. You know what I'm gonna use? I love these little paintbrushes from Walmart. It's a little 10 pack and it's like $2 something or $3-ish. You can get them at Dollar Tree too, but personally I prefer these. They're really good. Hi. All right, so now I can see your comments. We are all good. Let's go ahead and put this down. Ooh, calm down. Let's clean that up just a little bit. Yo, I haven't used Mod Podge in a hot minute. So I will need the heat press, which I have, but let me plug it in. Can you tell I have forgotten? Yo, it's been that long since I've Mod Podge. Oh, why? Why has it been so long? Hi. I sure hope you guys are all doing good. I missed yesterday. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened. I just came back from Malawi at the beginning of this week. And so all my family came over yesterday and we just got to hanging out and I didn't get a chance to go live. So my goal is to go live every day in October, except for yesterday. Sorry about that. But that is my goal. I will most likely be going on some days in the morning, some days in the evening. We just kind of have to play it by ear. Tomorrow, I will go sometime during the day. Don't know how early because I do have a few things going on tomorrow, but I do have bowling on Monday evenings. So evenings do not work very well unless it's like super late, and you know, that's actually really late by the time we actually get home. It was absolutely amazing. The trip was so awesome. Yes, thank you. I feel like my thing is a little dark. I don't know, is that just me? Let me see if I can brighten it up. Does it look dark to you guys? Let me know if it looks dark and I will, I'll try a little setting on my phone and see if that helps. So next thing we're gonna do is we're actually gonna dry the Mod Podge. So if you've never been on with me and used Mod Podge before, I like to do the heat set method. It's so easy and it comes out like super smooth, okay? Type in the word pumpkin below and I'll send you all the details where you can find all the supplies for today. But all of my cutouts typically come from Spoiled by Bree Designs website, just spoiledbybreedesigns.com. I don't typically use too many designs, but I really wanted to do something with Mod Podge and I needed a big pumpkin. So here we are. All right, we're gonna go ahead and I think that's pretty much dry. So now we're gonna go in with this, and I wanted to show you guys something really quickly. So if you just grab a piece of tape, because I know we always fumble around with our napkins, put a little piece of tape on the end that you're wanting to pick up, okay? And then just pull, and it comes right up. Now you won't be able to use that little piece unless you put it on the back, but this one did have 2 layers, so it would have taken me a little bit, but ta-da! And I don't need that little piece anyway, so it's not a problem. Okay, thank you. Yes, it is dark. Okay, let there be light. Oh. I hope nobody took that the wrong way, but is that brighter? Does that help? Okay, I need, the heat. I need the heat. The heating pad. And I know the napkin is super cute, isn't it? Heating pad, napkin, and parchment paper. Ta-da! That's better? All right, good deal. So now I'm going to heat up like where the Mod Podge is, like our little cutout here. So once you apply some heat to it, it just re-melts, right, your Mod Podge, and it adheres your napkin to it. And it comes out so smooth. I love it. Now you don't have to do too long. You just really need to get it to melt and adhere, and you're good. So the fun part is trying to sand down in between the small areas. We can do it. Yes, we can. I'm gonna start with this, and I'm just gonna go around the bigger edges real quick until I can kind of find where the other parts are. Now this is really nice whenever you have flat edges. When you get into more intricate designs with all kinds of like curves and stuff, you can use the heat, but that one terrifies me a lot. I don't like doing that one, but you can totally do it if you want. Just make sure you're near some water or a fire extinguisher, you know. So this is going to be kind of fun. A nail file would be perfect, and that is something that I don't have in here. Why don't I have that in here? I didn't think that part through. Oh well, we'll be okay. You know what else I can do is I can just pull that off, and I can use my little X-Acto knife, and I may just have to do this. Just because I can't get in here, I'm just gonna kind of cut off some of these pieces. Perfect. Ta-da! Totally works. Don't cut the wood. Whoa. How is everybody doing? How is your October going so far? We're in what, day 2? Is your weather nice? Our weather's been really nice here. It's been really nice. Yeah, see, I wish I did have the heat method, y'all, or a nail file. I will say that much, because I kind of tore off some of it. Oops. I'm just gonna get this little part, and we'll just call it done. Huh? Ah, not my finger. Okay, I may just leave the rest of it. Why can't I just leave it? Do you guys do that? You should just like stop before you keep going. Then you mess something else up. Yeah, the nail filers would be perfect. They would be like the little emery boards. Yes, tweezers do come in handy as well. Okay, so here is part of our pumpkin. We have another piece, and what's cool about this one is it has an adhesive on the back, so it makes it so easy to just place on top, okay? So we could do two things. We could paint it black, or we could paint it white. But kind of check it out. What do you guys think? Should we paint the outline black or should we paint it white? I could actually paint it black and then do a sparkly. Ooh, that's what we'll do. Just kidding. We'll do that. We'll put a sparkly coat on top. Yes? All in favor, say aye. So we're gonna paint it black. Do I have my glitter? Oh, I do have glitter. Oh. But I think we're just gonna use the paint glitter instead for now. So this one has a little bit of a shimmer in it, right? You can see it there. Oh, paint it orange. Oh, what you guys are. I did think about silver. Use a lighter the other day. I would be afraid the whole thing would catch on fire. That is my fear with the Mod Podge and the lighter stuff. You're good. Yeah, the glow in the dark would be cool too. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with my gut, which was black. So I'm gonna paint this black real quick. And then we'll go over it with a little bit of a shimmer. Right? And I think, see, I would do the shimmer directly on it, but I'm not 100% sure it'll go all the way through. We could give it a quick little try. But y'all, this is super cute. Hi. How are you doing? You guys, hit that heart button for me so I know that you are here, especially if you're just hanging out, but you don't say anything below. Hit the heart button. That works too. It helps Facebook send you my videos as well because it knows that you're interacting or you enjoy the video. So it'll pop up more on your Facebook. It's crazy how Facebook works, right? But anyways, type in the word pumpkin if you want to know where I got everything from. I do send you a little supply list. That way you don't have to memorize anything. Because, if you have the mom brain, which is real, you won't remember anything tonight. Just kidding. Maybe it's just me. And I've only had one kid. Do you guys have mom brain? Those of you guys who are mamas? And does it get worse with the next kid? Little hesitant. Does it? Tell me, please tell me. Tell me it gets better. Oh my gosh. That would be, I don't know how much more of that I could take, man. Riley is a handful, y'all. Riley is a handful. Robert and I originally wanted 4 kids. We wanted 4 kids, okay? Then we have Riley and we're like, I don't know about that. She is just so much fun and so spunky and so smart. I really just want her all to myself for a little while because she's gonna go to school soon. So maybe soon. Nope, doesn't get better. You still have mom brain. Your daughter's 37. Wonderful. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I feel like my mom has a pretty good memory. And she's had 4. She's had the 4 of us, so She's the sweetest little angel. Are we talking about the same person here, Sonia? Or Shelly? I'm kidding. She loves y'all. She always wants to come on and do the lives and see you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over with some shimmer. And I did the first layer of black because the shimmer is a little opaque, okay? And so it's a little bit difficult to see, but can you guys see the shimmer? Right, so if I didn't add the black underneath, it would be almost like a gray color. So we're just gonna go over on top and add some of this shimmer on there. That way it just stands out a little bit from the black background from the napkin that we just did. I think it'll look pretty neat. Let's see. Her brain got better after the kids move out. I have 3 girls, 1 boy. Been a cloud all day. Not sure what I've been typing. You have 5 and it just gets worse. I wouldn't change it. All my kids are 30, over 30. Your baby just turned 45 today. Aww. My dad's birthday is today. We went to, we took him to a baseball game. We went to the Astros game. They won. Yay! So that was fun. Riley went with us. And she's so funny, you guys. So they're called the Astros. We're in Houston. And she calls them the astronauts, which is kind of fitting because we have NASA here. And it's so funny though. She's like, let's go astronauts. Like the whole time. She's like, where's the astronauts? Are we going to see them? Are we going to the astronauts' house? Like, yes, Riley. Yes, that's where we're going. This looks really cool. It gives it a bit more texture as well. I'm not too worried about like making it look super pretty because you can't really tell since we already painted the background black, but it does look pretty awesome. Yay! Okay, so we're gonna let this dry a second and check it out. Can y'all see that sparkle? Look at that glitter. She's gonna have her own page. She probably will. That way she doesn't have to bug me for mine. Okay, so we're gonna glue all of this on here. And what's cool about this is it's double-sided. We're gonna use this side and we're gonna put a little bit of like a wood, like a little wood background behind it. So the color I'm actually using is Shimmer Shadow. I didn't put it in the link because I didn't think I was gonna use it. I was just gonna stick with the black and white, but this ended up turning out really good. So let's go ahead and use the Shimmer Shadow for the background as well. Okay, so if you are new here, these are like, this is a reusable transfer, is what I call it. And they are silk screen, like where all the white is, it's actually silk screen. So what's cool is you put this paste, and it's chalk, but like in a paste form, easy to spread over. You put it on and you swipe it all across, and the perfect amount goes through the silk screen onto your design or whatever surface you're using. And you can use it on a ton of different surfaces, so it's awesome. But anyways, so this is just one of the designs. This design actually comes with 4 different designs on it. This is just like the barnwood one. I have another project back here. I'll show you what it looks like. I did it with like a wood brown color almost. All right, so I'm gonna pull this up. Oops. Come on. Gonna pick this up here. And I'm gonna wash this with just some water, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and spray it right now. I'll probably take it over to the sink. Since it's glitter, I'm just gonna spray it right now so it doesn't dry inside of the silk screen. I'm gonna take it to the sink and I'm gonna clean it off to get all of that stuff off. And then once it dries, I can just put the sheet back on it. But look how cool that is. All right, so let us see. I'm gonna dry this. I have my glue gun on, and we're gonna kind of put it together real quick. After the kids, you get the grandma memory problems, but it's great too. Well, I'm sure though. All right, so we'll dry this. Yes, this one is the 4 pattern, so it has 4 different ones. It has like chicken wire, this background, something else. But this is what it looks like in brown, right? I think it's like a camel color. But doesn't that look cute? So this is the same type of pumpkin, but this one is done, obviously, different colors. There are, I don't know where they're at. Oh, here it is. Oh, it has like a brick one. So it has a brick one, it has some words, and it has the chicken wire. Or you can use it as honeycomb. But, yeah. So we're gonna come back over to our pumpkin. And on this pumpkin, what it has is, it's got the little, the tape on the back. So we're gonna pull that off. I love these little tweezers. I actually got it from 651vinyl.com, like when I was doing all kinds of stuff with the silhouette. And I love them. So it helps me just grab off part of it, and then if I need to grab it again, it's there. Anyways, I love it. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I know my my little setup behind me, it's awesome, isn't it? I'm still in the middle of organizing like everything, so everything is still a bit everywhere. All right, so I'm gonna line it up. Now, before I press it down, I just wanna make sure it's where I want it. So the bottom looks fine, top looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna begin to press it down. Because once you press this down, it's 3M double-sided tape. And it is like the stickiest tape ever. Don't put it on walls because it will just rip your wall. It'll rip everything off. So I definitely need the little nail filer, you guys. It would have helped because right up like over here, it's just not super pretty. But I can probably try to clean it up a little bit, because I really didn't need to do this part up here because it was covered, right? So you could probably just try and clean it up the best you can. But get yourself a little emery board and that should help. Kind of looks cool. A little tattered, a little worn. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this little frame here and we're gonna set it inside the box like that. It's a little bit bigger than I wanted. You can't quite see the background. It's not like super vibrant on the background. I can't see a ton of it, but it's there. So it's up to you if you want to do the background or not. Okay. And we'll set it down. Yes! I love it. Okay, I know I have a little bit of, look at that. And then here's a, like a regular-ish one. Ooh, almost dropped that. Could have been bad. Anyways, what do you guys think? Tell me what you think. Missed a spot of the brown on the bottom. It's fine. It didn't bother me. There's a part of it that this was a test one, and so there's like a teeny tiny spot, but you can't see it unless I turn it. Right? I accidentally put it too close to the edge. So it became my test subject, right? I wonder if this will look kind of cool, huh? We can put a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I have a whole bag of Halloween stuff too. I have that. Oh, this is what I was looking for. We can glue a little spider in there. That'll be fun. Thank you. Okay. This might work. All right, let's try it. And hold that down. Let's see. Anyways, you guys hit that heart button, please. And then type in the word pumpkin so you can get all the details on where I got everything so you can make your own. So we could do a little bow off the side, or I don't think I like the spider. I think I'd be okay with just that. Ta-da! Yeah, feel free to type in, like I said, type in the word pumpkin, and I will send you the details on where I got everything, including the wood cutouts. And the box. I have no idea where this ribbon is from. It's probably from Dollar Tree, maybe from last year or the year before. Ta-da! Look how cute he is. Yay, Donna, how fun. Look. Y'all, I have another one. Look! I didn't get a chance to put this one together yet, but you can turn this one into magnets. But how cute would this be? Let me see. What color? You could paint this. You could do like a little teal one, huh? Like a little teal pumpkin. How cute would that be? What do you guys think? what if so I'm just going to paint this teal really quick. So teal pumpkins, if you don't know, is like for kind of stating that you have alternate options besides candy or stuff with allergies. Like, you know, kids are allergic to peanuts or this or that. Maybe you have stickers or notebooks or Play-Doh or something other than candy. Usually they put out teal pumpkins, and so that helps to indicate which house those parents can go to for those kids. But how cute would that be? We could do this part. Thank you. Put a string. Oh, and hang the spider down. That would be cute. They are adorable though. So I'm going to see if I can paint this part real quick. And the little box frame that you see is actually, it's a 3x3 and it comes in a pack of 4 on my website. Same place where you'll get this. So again, you just type in the word pumpkin and it'll give you all the information where to get the box frames and or the pumpkins as well if you need those. But these are great for magnets and gifts. I'm not painting this super pretty. I would probably go in and get all of the inside pieces, but I'm just doing this really quickly to show y'all. And I even sell the magnets on my website. They come in like a pack of 12, so it's really nice and convenient. The tiny one is adorable, I know, right? Okay. So, and it has the adhesive on the back. It is super tiny though, I will tell you that. So these tweezers come in handy big time. But make sure you guys follow the page so that way you can get notifications, okay? Or type in the word pumpkin and then you can get signed up for live notices. But be sure to type in pumpkin and click on the product list, and then it will prompt you to sign up for the live notices, okay? So that way, like right before I go live, I send out a little message in Messenger and it says, hey, I'm going live, and then you can jump on if you choose. Up to you. Okay. So cute. And then look at it and then check it out. The magnets come like this. Like they're actually really big and they're very, very well priced for 12. And just stick that little magnet on the back and voila. But look how cute. Boom. We have 3 cute little pumpkins. I feel like this one needs a little bow. What color bow would work? Maybe even like a little gold one, which I'm sure I don't have. Oh, what about like raffia? Raffia? Maybe I have some in here. Is this one too big? That's way too big. Okay, well maybe just some like a regular raffia or something would be cute on it. But anyways, ta-da! So tell me what you think. Which one do you like the best? Do you like the little one, the blue one, the orange one, or our Halloween black one? What do you think? Oh, an orange bow. That would be kind of cute too, huh? I have some Ooh, this yellow actually looks really pretty with it. Let's try a little bit of it. Okay. Anybody else have a love-hate relationship with raffia? I do. It looks cute, but I cannot stand cleaning it up. The spider one. Yay! I'm so glad you guys like the spider one. Okay, let me make it a little smaller. Let's save one to wrap. And the orange and teal one, or the teal one. Yay! I'm glad you guys have like a little mix of it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let me tie this around. Ooh, good job. Tie that again so it doesn't fall apart on me. Let's cut off the not needed sections. Okay, and let me see. Ooh, I think I need to cut a little bit more. I'm kind of cutting it down a little bit, like trimming it down, but I'm also creating a little bit of a, what's that called? Not dovetail, but the other one, where you just kind of cut off the edges. Oh, how cute! Y'all. I still made it a little bit too big, but now that I put it on there, I'm kind of like, maybe I don't like it. Because now it looks like noodles. Okay, maybe I'll take that off and I will put a bow on there because it looks like noodles. But I do love the blue with the yellow. It looks really neat. So just kind of ignore that for a little bit. We tried. It's fine. It's all good. That's too funny. Yay, I'm so glad you guys love the small one. The spaghetti squash, right? Alrighty, y'all. Well, thanks so much for hanging out. Hit the heart button for me, please, and type in the word pumpkin. I will send you a list of where we got everything from. The only thing not on the list is going to be the shimmer shadow paste, but it is on the website where the other paste jars are. We didn't use the white today, but we actually used the black velvet and the shimmer shadow, and we used it for the big pumpkin. And then this little guy, this is a 3x3 box frame. It comes in a pack of 4. And this is a 5x5 double-sided box frame. And it just comes single. And then this is the big 9x9 box frame that you'll see in the messages, okay? So, anyways, there are tons of different options. And don't cut raffia like that because it looks like noodles, okay? All right, y'all. If you have questions, send me a message, and I should be on every day this month. It could be in the morning, it could be in the evening. So just make sure you get signed up for those live notices. But other than that, hey guys. Oh, thank you. You guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys, and I'm so happy to be back. Cannot wait to craft more with y'all. Y'all have a great night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Bye, y'all.